do it again.
Oh my gosh. We were just on a part of South Dakota interstate that Doug just kept saying. Never been on.
Now we're on side roads because we've left the interstate that I've never been on.
They're not very smooth. Look at the cameras. It's everywhere. Oh.
It might need to be repaved. There's a lot of patches.
Yes.
Hang on.
Maybe you should drive more in the center of the road if there's no oncoming traffic.
I'm all about using the whole road when I drive, if I can safely.
Yes. So I should have been filming, and when you were so fascinated with the countryside you'd never seen, you were saying, well, the lake must be just right there. Big Stone Lake. And I'm like...
Then Travers.
Travers. But I think you were disoriented.
I maybe miscalculated a few miles.
A few. Like...
15.
Yeah. I said, do you realize how far west of Millbank we are? Like, in relation to where we are on this interstate? And then he went, oh, yeah.
I finally got to where I needed to be mentally.
Right, true.
Or geographically. Mentally, I'll never get there. Never was there, why be there now?
I don't know if this is even going to work. We're bumping
Amy.
around. So.
We got a sharp curve coming up, and there's horses. I see horses up ahead.
This reminds me of...
The dog chasing the horse. I wonder if the parents know that the dog's out chasing the horses.
You see this happening?
Right here. Look at...
If the horse is just running, it is chasing it.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Reminds me of when we were kids. Never knew that you weren't supposed to chase the butcher pigs, you know, the 200 pounders, maybe 240 pounders, and Mom and Dad were gone one time. Well, me and my two brothers got in the old hay barn. You could call it a finishing barn, whatever. They were right about market size, and we started thinking, well, let's have a little rodeo. So we picked out the nicest, biggest ones and jumped on their back and rode around. And man, you guys sure are close. Do you know how close they are to me, Amy? The road now I have to drive. Well, anyway, let's just say I believe Dad and Grandpa were going to sell pigs the next morning. And two of them didn't make it.
What?
Yeah, they died. Too much.
Did they have a heart attack?
Too much rodeoing. We didn't know no better.
Oh my gosh.
And we sure knew better after that.
Got in some trouble, did you?
There was some.
Did you have to switch?
Not to switch, but I remember it.
I bet you do.
So yeah, well.
Oh, this road's better.
Do you think we should go back and wish that horse luck?
Well, like when we drove by the neighbors and we saw the dog out and the garage walk door open, and I texted them and just said, I don't know if you know your dog's out. We could do that. We could except I don't know their number.
That's how we left the farm today, is the neighbor's dog was out, who I've never seen out before unless they're with it. So we thought, oh boy.
Right. I've seen the dog only on a leash, or well, when they're together, yeah, like you said. So that kind of concerned us. I texted him, yep. The dog's just having fun. I think he's enjoying the snow. Hey, we're in Minnesota now. Okay, roads are better here. No offense. But those are kind of rough ones. Well, we were kind of in the middle of nowhere land there.
We aren't out of here yet. I wouldn't say they're going to be better. Hey, we're on Main Street. Browns Valley.
Look at these neat old buildings.
What's this now? That looks like one of them places that they made us go to when we were in elementary school. Oh, shoot.
Those historical, what was that? Montevideo, where they had
country store,
Pioneer Village.
Country churches.
You didn't like it?
That was horrible. Did not like the field trip. We could have went to a cornfield. That'd been better.
I liked them. I like museums.
Stop signs. Okay, I've been on this road now. Here we go.
Be careful.
Local Senex next store. You know? Was I supposed to stop and actually wait for him? Yield to the right. Oh boy. Anything
Like I
here?
say, they let you drive equipment.
Well, there's no stop signs in my fields
Well, that's a good thing.
that I've seen.
So we were in Watertown again, and
Tough egg.
Tough Egg.
Hardware Hank. Look at there.
Oh, there they are.
Go-karts. They got it all.
They're the ones with the snort stopper.
They happen to be.
Are they?
Yeah.
The snort stopper is like a
Seal.
rubber seal around your garage door opener, your overhead doors, right?
On the top and bottom and the sides of your overhead door.
These roads aren't much better. I apologize, South Dakota.
Yeah, no, I think we're just too close to each other. It rubs off on each other. If it's good enough for the other state, it's good enough for this. Although you get to a certain part, and then everything gets to be pretty good because, well, the rural people, they evidently don't need very good roads, right?
Well, our
Let's not go there, Amy.
township.
Let's not go there. It's not about tearing down and lifting up. It's just...
My arm's gonna break. I forgot my video holder thing, and I hope we have volume because I have this plugged into our car since I refuse to pair my phone to my car. Why? Why do I refuse to pair my phone to the car?
You've always told me because if you have people riding in there, you don't want to have a conversation with you and whoever calls you, along with everybody else in the vehicle.
You don't want, got a text from, got a this from, got that from. It's like, I also don't want to be distracted by that.
Oh, we got deer on the road. Yeah, you, oh, look at me
I don't
down
see
there.
him. Oh,
You're down there. Yeah, I've heard her say it enough times, so I have memory
no.
burnt, etched
What?
right into my memory.
Is yours paired to your pickup?
No, I got a headset.
Your pickup's maybe not
Which I
capable
forgot.
of that.
My pickup, it's a 2010. It can have a phone on the...
You can pair it?
Sure. Come on, man. Come on,
We
man.
do our thumbnail. You do a better thumbnail than I do.
Well, we're climbing the big hill. If you've never been to Browns Valley, you should come and check it out. It's a lot to see down there. There's some trees, and I don't know where the water all is, but
This is something to
it's
see.
only going to interest the ones that maybe are kind of local. No, more than likely, nobody from
That's a lot of brush.
Australia is going to come down here and look at Travers Lake, right? I doubt it.
That's a lake. It looks like brush and trees and grass. And
It was a drought last year. Well, right there it is. Somebody
We'll have
told
to
me
tell
that
them
you
now.
can literally jet ski from Ortonville up to Browns Valley. Well, you might not have much left of your jet ski once you get that last mile, but it's very close, they claim. And I can see
We should
that.
tell them how far that is, because who would know what that is, Ortonville to Browns Valley.
You know, I don't even know how long that is. It's over, is it 35 miles? I don't know. I'm going to guess that the lake is maybe half mile, 3/4 mile wide, something like that. But it's quite long. And it's, nobody would ever want to farm on both sides of that. I can't imagine. You're in
We'd have
trouble.
to drive forever around it.
Be like the interstate coming through your farm. Now how do you get to the other stuff on the other side of the interstate? I've often wondered about that when that must have really changed a lot of people's farms. And now we're talking about farming again.
Always you are talking about farming. I want to talk about the shoe boxes in the back seat. For those of you that followed Chet, who had that on his Instagram, Doug bought me a pair of boots for Christmas. And they're a half a size too small. So I brought them back to a store in Watertown, South Dakota. They did not have the style of boots in Watertown to exchange for a larger size. They didn't even have that style there.
They maybe only made one size in every size.
Sold out.
And yeah, that's no sale or sold out. One or the other.
It was such a shocking gift that it left me speechless and didn't know if it was for real. And it is for real. And they look like chrome. Should we show them?
No, I don't know.
But you're going to have
see.
to hold them then.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay, bear with me. Adjusting.
So tell me when you saw these boots.
I thought I seen Amy. I could be wrong.
This is what they look like. Get the right light.
Oh, I gotta...
They're
Just hang on here. We gotta look at this guy. Some kid just giving it in the snowmobile. You know this cord that you got attached to the phone is
I
really,
hope it didn't take our
really
volume.
bad.
There they are. He said he saw them and he said those are the ones. Those are the ones for Amy. I don't know where I'm gonna wear them, but he thinks they're my style, so I guess I'll wear them. I don't know where. Where should I wear them?
It don't matter. Church, I suppose. Definitely church. I'm gonna give them back to you now.
Okay.
And you've really got me worried. We better stop jaw jacking because if that microphone ain't working,
We've got footage that's
I'm
useless.
not driving back to.
The interstate to tell them
No.
about all that and get a picture of the dog chasing the horse.
Right. You better tell them we gotta go check video.
We gotta go
Check video.
check video. We sound like Minnesotans or something. Yeah?
That's where we're at.
Okay.
They'd
Have a-
know,
Huh?
they would know that we're not from Minnesota if we didn't talk like this. And then we'd get kicked out.
Would we be
Right.
guilty of imposter?
Right.
Okay. Have a blessed day. Thanks for joining us.
Beardsley. We're in Beardsley now.